All right, you're looking live at Donald Trump. He's in Jacksonville, Florida, so I'm beginning to conclude that Florida must be important. Is looking ahead to his travel plans. Pennsylvania is going to be important. Looking ahead to what Hillary Clinton is planning. The entire Obama family is joining the Clinton family in Philadelphia on Monday, so I have a feeling that that state's important. A lot of crucial things going on in the next few days. And now reports that Donald Trump, with the wind at his back, is getting a lot of money coming into that campaign. The question is, what is he going to do with it, and exactly how does that parcel out? Charlie Gasparino here with more on that. What are you learning, buddy?
Just from inside the campaign, a lot of interesting things going on. Listen, the money's coming from small donations, as you said, but they think they're going to get a boost from some big donors. Sheldon Adelson has said he'd kick in some more money now. Remember, to date, he's only given about $10 million, right, according to the records, but he apparently has thrown another $25 million between Donald and the senatorial races, you know, the down ballot races. Right. Now, we don't know the breakdown. Maybe Donald gets two out of that, but he's definitely, from what we hear, he's putting some more money in it. And here's the thing. Here's how you know that.
They're obviously, you don't commit cash unless you feel right, that it can do some good.
And here's how you know that he is getting some more money coming in, and it's going to be crucial these last couple of days. Inside the campaign, they say Trump has indicated point blank that his Treasury Secretary will be his chief fundraiser. His chief fundraiser will be, if elected, his Treasury Secretary, I should say, and that's Steve Mnuchin, the former Goldman Sachs executive, a hedge fund advisor. Donald has said point blank that if he wins, Mnuchin becomes Treasury Secretary. Now, we know Donald changes with, like, the wind sometimes, but from what I understand, he really likes Mnuchin. Mnuchin's done a fairly good job raising money in a very difficult environment, given all the fact that Donald started late. He angered a lot of establishment Republicans. He's done a pretty good job. He's got. Is
Mnuchin the guy who's telling him stay on topic? And even Trump was funny yesterday at one of the events where he said,
"Okay, here's who's telling him to stay on topic. Please stay on topic." And you know, you could talk about the emails, but stay with Obamacare and stay off Twitter. Mnuchin probably. The names I hear mostly are Steve Bannon, believe it or not, and Kellyanne Conway, begging him. And
Kellyanne has always been that way.
Right.
Yeah.
And to a certain extent, Anthony Scaramucci, you know,
oh, man,
please, you know, stay off the Twitter, do X, Y, and Z. And I think I think he senses he can win. If he would have done this earlier, I think he would have had a better shot at winning. But that's one thing. And, you know, inside the campaign.
What did they tell you about that? That he can win this?
They think he can win, and they think it's contingent on black voter turnout. I told you that yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
I was out with some Trump people last night, and people, like, very...
They go out with you?
Let's just say they're at the same restaurants I'm at.
Okay. That'd be like me saying, I bumped into them in Manhattan.
Well, Rayo's.
All right.
And they say it's contingent on black voter turnout. And
that's been disappointing.
That's been disappointing. So they think they can win. Great scene at Rayo's last night, by the way. I was there. Mooch was there. This guy from CNBC was there, Scott Wapner, and we toasted our ratings. So he wanted to toast me, and I just snuck it in. I said, yes, and here's to us kicking your rear end.
You know, Rayo's is a very exclusive, tiny, very difficult to get into Italian restaurant in Harlem. You're always there. You can do it.
Well, I don't have a table there, but I know people with tables.
You know people who do.
Yeah, and by the way, my friend...
I can get you into the Olive Garden.
Well, and by the way...
They know me.
Free salad. Was that the salad, soup and salad? It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Well, you know me, I'm eating healthy.
Frank Pellegrino, who runs Rayo's, one of the co-owners, great guy. Frank...
Did he ask about me?
He was not there, but he likes you and I.
Really?
Despite the fact that he's a flaming liberal.
Well,
that shows you what a great place Rayo's is.
And you are great at that. I'd say Charlie's broken more stories here. We kid, but I can't keep up with it.